Well, good evening, everyone. This is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut. How you doing? I'd like to say welcome to my new subscribers. I do have a couple that came in. Uh, Thank you so much for taking out the time to visit with me and to subscribe to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, thank you and welcome back. I'm still on my sweet potato thing. And like I said yesterday on my live, well, not my live, my video, yes, you can still plant sweet potatoes. You need to count your months that you have left before you go into your first frost. They need at least 4 to 5 months. So you do the math, and like I said, I do planting on up to the end of May. After that, doubt if I do any more planting. So I don't know what grow zone you live in. You have to do your own homework in that respect and see when is the latest time that you can plant your sweet potato slips in order to get a good harvest. Now these are the ones the slips I grew from my homegrown sweet potatoes. We're going to add them into this particular bag that we've already done. It has sweet potato slips in it. They have taken root. So we're going to plant these over here and just see what comes up. Now these are not the ones I showed you yesterday. They're still on the deck. Let's see here. I don't know why I watered this first. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. It's making it a little hard to get down in here. I can't find my trowel for down here. Somebody has borrowed something. So it's best that I go on ahead and go down with my hand, because this little shovel right here is not going to work. Okay. And I'm just making a hole so that I can put this in it. But before I put this in it, you already know that I'm going to give it some potassium, some NPK, nitrogen. This is potassium. They love lots of potassium. And I'm going to give it some, this is the nitrogen, that's blood meal, it was bone meal, and a handful of the Dr. Earth vegetable tomato herb. Stirring it up. Then I'm just going to sit this right here. Let it sit down in there like that, and then I'm just going to cover it up. And that's the granular fertilizer. I'll come back later once the roots take and give everybody some more fertilizer later on. Okay, so I'm going to go here and put at least 2 slips right here. Right here. I just dug a hole. And we're going to put 2 slips there. Pick these little babies up. I'm going to pick out 2 of them. These 2 right here, nice roots on them. Yeah, they're going to be close together. So I'm going to do the same thing, going in with bone meal. And I'm going to put a little bit extra in there since it's going to be too close together. About the earth. And I just put this over here somewhere. Then we go in with the blood meal. Stirring it up in here really good. And I'm going to put 1 down here. Come over in here and stick the other one. Let me add a little bit more amendments in here. Somebody's almost out of bone meal. I forgot to bring the other bone meal down here. Oh, Lord. And that was the vegetable herb and the blood. My birds are angry at me because they ran out of food and I'm not giving them any more food for a minute. So they can get angry all they want to. So now we have 2 more, 3 more. I'm gonna go right over here to this side. Let's see here. Somebody don't want to sit up. And it's getting a little dark, so what we're gonna do is put a little light on the subject. How about that? I'm gonna tap this. Let's see. Hold it down. Now we got some light. Love gardening at night. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. Nothing like having a little light on the subject. How about that? I'll talk to you guys about that later. Yes, I will. That's a good thing right there. So we're gonna repeat the process. So it's just the same thing over and over again. This works for me. I've not had any problems with this method. If it's not broke, you don't need to fix it. So stirring it up, and then I'm going to put the plant in. Let's see, which one do I want to put in? I put this one right here in, right there. All I'm doing is pushing the dirt back down around it. I know you can't see it, but you have an idea because you're smart. Get it to stand up like that. So now we have 2 more. They're gonna go right over here. And I think I've crowded this enough. Can't get no more in here. And we'll just see what happens. So I made a deep enough hole for the 2 of them to share the same space. Almost, not quite. And we're gonna put the amendments in. Doubling up on the potassium, because that's what they really need, the potassium. Lots and lots and lots of potassium. So we're going to stir it up like we normally do. And we're going to put them down. Not worried about spacing, because they'll grow. Put the other one in. I'm just loosening up some soil. I will come back later on and add some soil into here to bring the soil level up some more. And that's it. So everybody, thank you so much for coming. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share me out now. I appreciate those of you who have shared me out. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, whether it's this video or any other video that I have made, just ask on this video. That's fine. If I didn't answer your question on another one, you can go on ahead and ask on this one. No problem. And this light that I'm using is wonderful. I will be talking about this later on this evening. But it needs no electricity, none of that. And you see it's very bright. and the bugs don't come around and eat you up while you have the light on. That's another thing I like about it. So anyhow, you guys remember I don't know if some of you guys may be too young to help keep the mosquitoes away. Y'all remember this? Incense. Keep the bugs, the mosquitoes away. Bring it outside with you. And they don't want to come around this. And I think this is a chamomile. So anyway, I forgot I can't bring you up yet. Hold on. Got you hooked up to something. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here and go in the house. And I will see you guys next time in the garden. I'm having a good time with this phone here. There we go. I'll see you in the garden, you guys. Take care. I love you and have a blessed evening.